Hello everyone. Right, today what we have here is, it looks like you were getting away, okay? It's time for you to get away from this situation and leave, right? And it's something to do with you had been previously waiting for an apology from someone who, well, I feel they didn't actually come forward, okay? So you left because, well, you have to keep your dignity intact, okay? So you felt you'd waited long enough and then it's time to just get out of there. So your intuition gave you the clear choice that you had to leave, okay, for your own good. But this person now feels like chasing you because they feel so much passion and chemistry between the two of you. So we'll be looking into that, okay? We'll look into what's their thoughts about you, okay? Right, they're having realizations. They might be going through an awakening here. Oh, right. Heartbroken. Yeah, this person is feeling shattered. Like they couldn't come forward and give you the apology you deserved. So you left, right? You have to. But now they're realising they should have done it because now they're feeling heartbroken that you're gone. Then we've got having fun. I think that's what they think you're doing. Having fun with someone else. Right, so they're kind of, I feel like they're in their own mind, driving themselves a bit mad, making up stories about what you were doing, okay, since you left. So they're imagining you with someone else, whether you are or not, okay. So that's what they're thinking about now. And it's making them feel heartbroken, okay. Right, how are they feeling? We'll have a look at that. Right, we've got divine masculine here. Important connection. Fated meeting. And blocks and obstacles. Okay. So, well, we'll take it masculine or feminine, okay, as feeling like you were a really important, or are still a very important connection to them, but they feel blocked. You may have blocked this person, or you might not have blocked them, but either way they feel blocked, okay? On the bottom of the deck we've got proposal and commitment. Right. Okay. Right, we'll have a look and see what are they doing, or what do you need to know about them, okay? Right, we've got the World card. So I feel like this is, they know that you've closed this out. Whatever situation this was, right, with this person, it seems like you got out of there quite unscathed, okay? It was like an achievement how you handled this situation. I think they weren't expecting you to react in the way that you did, okay, because that's not what they've experienced before. And then we've got the Three of Swords. That's them heartbroken again, because the cycle is over, okay? That's twice that's showing up. And then we've got the Hierophant, okay? So I think you have learned a lesson throughout this whole situation. I don't know if they have. Well, they don't seem to be. It seems like the obvious thing for this person here would be to apologise, right? And that would go some way maybe to solving this problem, but they won't. So they really brought this on themselves, right? Because if they had just apologised when they were supposed to, this wouldn't have happened, probably. Right, let's keep going. What else does the viewer need to know? Yeah, there's big changes happening, okay? Dramatic change. Oh yeah, a brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. This is a long-lasting, committed beginning that you can have. Okay? I don't mean with this person, obviously. I mean for you. Yeah, you've got decisions here to make. At a crossroads now. It's probably because you thought that you would be with this person at some point in time. And now you realise that won't work out. So now you're at a crossroads, okay? So what do you need to know about the crossroads? You're leaving the Five of Cups energy behind. That would be what to do here. All the sadness and any regret you may have, right? That's over. There has been a loss, yes. But the new road that has been paved out for you is a spiritual path, right? This is the High Priestess. You're probably highly intuitive and psychic or whatever, okay? And that is your path to go on. And this is like a singular energy. It's someone who usually is unapproachable because you're the High Priestess. You're an oracle, right? That's silence in the earthly world, but you can go between, you know, the other world and this world. So, yeah, it's like this. You are highly listening to your intuition, and that's what will lead you into the right direction, okay? Is there anything? Well, I'll lead you in the right direction. Divine guidance with the star. Right, the divine are showing you signs, okay, about where to go and what's best for you. Because if someone's stuck back there in a space, you can't stay there forever, right, waiting for them, because they're not ready, okay? They're just not ready to reach the level of maturity or whatever it is they need to reach. You are ready. You seem very advanced, right, with the High Priestess and the star. It looks like it's guiding you to bring your wisdom to the world, okay? That will be your new beginning. Right, is there anything else to say here? Yeah, taking action. You might want to heal first a little bit before you take action. Or you're taking action helping other people to heal, okay? Also, another message with this is, when you're taking action, don't tell anyone what you're doing, right? It'll just be the action itself that is known by whoever's supposed to see it, okay? But you look very peaceful here as well. It's like peaceful action. Right, is there any like particular advice for the viewer? Yes. Defend your energy. Okay. It's like an energy ball coming at you. It looks a bit fiery and a bit messy, okay? That's other people's messy energy, or just the energy of the world in general that you don't want infiltrating your energy. So make sure you keep your boundaries in place to protect your energy so that you can be clear in your new beginning on this path. right? Because to be a high priestess, you need clear energy so that you receive your messages properly, okay? So it looks like you're starting out a new beginning, leaving the sadness and everything behind, taking the loss, okay? But there's a brand new beginning there for you that you're ready to build on. But just remember to defend your energy, right? That's important. Keep it clear. Be careful who you're talking to, who you let into your energy, okay? Right, I want to look at this chasing energy. Is this person over here, although they're blocked and closed out, are they chasing you somehow? No, only in their mind. Right, we've got the Hermit. Unless they're watching you from a distance. Hold on. They could be watching you. Oh, sorry, that wasn't upside down. They could be watching you from a distance because they know it's over. And this is someone in the shadows, right? Emotional. And they think they love you. But if they loved you, they would say sorry, wouldn't they? For hurting you. Okay, right, so this person may be hanging around, kind of lurking a little bit in the background, but don't worry too much about it. Yeah, and try to keep it quiet, the actions that you're taking. Okay, so that people can't interfere with what you're doing. And that would be your best course of action. Right, I'll pick you one of these cards now, okay? Yeah, okay, that's perfect as well. Now you got the spring equinox, renewal, new growth, and beginnings. So look how beautiful and abundant and colourful your new beginning is. Okay, it's full of growth, new growth. And when you start experiencing all the beauty and the growth of this new beginning, that person will just fade away into the distance. Okay. So this is also going along with the High Priestess card. Hold on, I'll show you that. Whispering winds. Messages from the unseen and communication. So it looks like you are doing some sort of divination, or you're a medium or something like that, okay? That will probably be the path that you're choosing, somehow using your spirituality and your intuition. And you are getting guidance from the universe and also giving guidance, I feel, to the earth. Okay? Like the information is coming from the cosmic consciousness and it's coming down and being delivered to the people on earth. Okay? So thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.